Hey D-Gens, welcome back. I'm Anoki Noel, and today we're watching more One Piece. I took a pause on one insane episode. Luffy just making a huge statement by punching that celestial dragon was just such sentiment in itself. He didn't call out his devil fruit power. He didn't use his devil fruit power. He didn't say any words. He just shut the fuck up and punched this man in the face. And honestly, hopefully just out of the universe as well, because that man is better off dead. Cammy, unfortunately, was bought by this person and seems to have obviously a extensive family of celestial dragons. So I don't know what's happening to Cammy here. Nami wasn't able to buy her back, and this is really fucked up. This is just an incredibly fucked up situation. And I haven't had a chance to watch over a week now, and I just been sitting on these thoughts for quite some time. I also went back into my notes and I did see that the 20 kings formed the world government. So those celestial dragons were like the world nobles and descendants of yada yada. So that 800-year history gap, the void century, we just kind of don't know what the fuck happened there. But obviously I feel like something happened there that they don't want everybody else to find out about. Ooh, can I talk today? Who's to say? But I'm really interested to see more characters and how they interact with each other, specifically Law, Kid. I want to see more Bonnie. I kind of really like Bonnie. Bonnie seems quite out there. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit play and we'll see what happens in this episode. But before we start today's episode, if you guys want to watch bonus content, check out my Patreon, like the edited down version. Check out my YouTube members. Both of those places get content well in advance before anybody else does. But if you want to keep watching for free, then do so. Just make sure you like, watch, subscribe, maybe even check out my social media or my vlog channel. All of those things are free and help keep the channel going so I can keep watching anime with you. All right, let's get to the episode. Bro, jaws to the ground. Honestly, anything for Hachi. Oh, he put the straw hat on. I love the fact that this truly does set the scene. That singular punch like absolutely changed the entire narrative on what the goal was on the island and what could happen. Like, if anything, this is the worst possible outcome. However, I do respect the decision because that man needed to be punched, period. But I love the oh, wait, oh, they like that. Okay, Kid and Law are like, okay. I like how Zoro was ready to square up too. Aw. Dude, these are my fucking straw hats, bro. They do not care that he did that. That's probably the first time he was ever punched. Like, let's be so for real. So I just got a question. Did he miss every shot? Because that was kind of embarrassing in itself for him. Also, this weapon seems a little different than a normal gun. What is that? Yeah, Cammy is not for sale. Period, point, dot, blank. Nobody should be up for sale. And it's just so bizarre to me on how normalized this is still. I also want to know where Rayleigh is, right? I think I said Rayleigh in the beginning. Y'all corrected me. Oh. Because I feel like if he was a part of Roger's crew and if everybody looks at Luffy and go, oh, you remind me of Roger, I feel like Rayleigh would help him in this situation. Who's to say? Because I don't even know how he got there and why he wouldn't try to like leave the imprisonment of like the human trade unless it was like, I don't know, some big scheme he had going on. I don't know. I'm really interested to see how he rolls up because I feel like it has to happen here in these next couple of episodes. Oh, Hachi. Aww. Oh my God, Robin hasn't even gotten here yet with Brooke. I didn't even realize that. Oh, and Usopp. Yeah, I guess Usopp is not there either. Why I can't go to the auction house disease is insane. A real disease, by the way, because I feel like a lot of people have caught it recently. I love how it's just called Wing. Oh, Usopp. Uh-oh. No shot that Usopp would fucking fall on a celestial dragon. That is like Usopp's worst nightmare. Okay, well, who's gonna get taken out by this girl? Oh, that was so badass. I love Nami. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I feel really stressed out during this arc because the topics are 10 times more heavy and kind of blatant in your face this time. One Piece so far has had like a lot of heavy topics that were talked about, but it was done in such like a discreet, non-direct way where this is the first time they blatantly are like human slaves at a human auction house. I fear that they just might kill Cammy here. I feel that this may get kind of dark because I don't know why they just wouldn't, other than the fact that maybe. Oh, the Navy's already here. Yo, where did we see this bear? Oh, okay. They have a post? Wait, the Navy has a post on this island around the human. Okay, wait. Were they trying to bust a human trafficking or were they protecting it? That's the next question. Wait, this is so fucked. Okay, Law. The bear too. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Wait, no, that's actually so fucking crazy. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Dude, she just shot him. Didn't give a fuck, which I didn't think that she would, but this is exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Wait, what was that? Girl, the fuck? What happened? Oh! Wait, what? Well, this is Rayleigh. But what was that other ship that we just saw? So what, did Rayleigh just use Haki here? Was that what that was? Was the Navy here for Rayla or Rayleigh? Someone needs to tell me how the fuck to say his name. That actually makes a lot of sense. I don't know why the fuck I was tripping. Like, why is the Navy here? Why are they protecting it? Why did they were probably here for Rayleigh? Like, let's be fucking real. He stole some money to go back to the gambling houses. Oh my fucking god. This guy's crazy. Wait, why is nobody laughing with him? Oh, they're about to have a rude awakening. Oh, they took the collars off. It's Rayleigh, okay. Uh-oh. No, I actually love the fact that Rayleigh like was like, how did you get that injury? Why are you here? What the fuck is going on? Like he's assessing the scene. But also I feel like Rayleigh should know who the celestial dragons are and kind of like what they look like in their getup. Why did that one celestial dragon pause? What was her name? Charlia or whatever. Why did she do that? Like, why did she just pass out? Maybe it wasn't Haki because Rayleigh wasn't out there. And I feel like that's like kind of like an aura farming thing. I don't quite understand it yet in the whole concept, but that's kind of what Luffy did, right? With the bull with Duval back then. Oh, he's putting the puzzle pieces together. I feel like he's kind of smart, yeah? Has he never met Cammy before then? Just Hachi? Oh, yeah, okay. He's gathering the pieces. Holy shit! Okay, now I'm just curious. Did he just like kill everybody or did he just knock everybody out? Wait, okay, so how did that affect everybody except them? As well as Law and Kid and the bear in the back? What about the rest of the Straw Hats? Are they chill? Wait, even Usopp's okay. Dude, Sanji's shaking in his fucking boots, bro. Wait, I'm so confused. And like, can he control whose like aura he can shift and everything? Can he target? I thought it was just like in the premise. Oh, he's excited to meet Luffy. Okay, wait, he knows some. He knows what's up. He's been doing his research in that jail cell. Nah, this is awesome. Okay, Bonnie. Bonnie said, fuck them. I'm gonna wipe them dead. Wait, wings? No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Because this could link back to Skypiea at this point with the wings on his back, unless he has some weird devil fruit. There's a lot of like little things that has been added, or not added, but like that have been showing up a lot more recently. The closer you get to the new world. What the fuck? Captain Drake was one of the newbies, right? I love how like all the newbies are like they want to stay. Like everybody that's rivaling Luffy and his way into the new world, they're all so curious, right? They're like, I kind of want to see what an admiral is all about. I want to see how this plays out. Like they have not just a lot of confidence in the situations, but themselves for staying. The employment shop is crazy. They know it's human trafficking. The way they try to cover it up too is crazy. Who's this cat? Dude, they keep covering up everybody's faces. Kizaru. Wait, so Kizaru is the one that's going to address the situation, I guess? Holy, the music. That just gave me goosebumps. Doflamingo? Whoa! Wait, 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 wait. There's so many new connections to this. Hold on, I gotta write this down. So this is Doflamingo's shop, and we met Doflamingo back at Jaya Island, and now we know that he is a part, like his big thing is human trafficking, and since he's a warlord, so like this just shows how corrupt the government is at this point, and what kind of like what they allow and kind of like what they turn their head to. And also it just kind of shows a little bit more on what privileges these warlords have, because Crocodile's doing some shady ass shit. But Doflamingo, on the other hand, no, honey, no. They know about this shit. This isn't like a, oh God, hold up. Let me write this down. That's crazy. Holy shit. Dude, and he's just laughing at him. Smiles. Oh, he just said, actually not my problem anymore. Is that why he's laughing? A new era draws closer than ever. Into active duty, girly pop. What? You are on the beach sipping like a beverage. What the fuck? Hold on. That's a, what the fuck did he just say? Whitebeard pirates versus the 7 warlords? But doesn't that include Blackbeard now? Wait, hold on. Who are the 7 warlords that we know? I wrote this down. We wrote this down. Because Blackbeard replaced Crocodile. We don't really know what happened to Gecko Moria, yeah? I mean, it's just kind of like a, oh, hopefully, like, he'll be fine type shit. Mihawk, Doflamingo, Kuma, Jimbo, and Gecko Moria. Crocodile, or Blackbeard replaced Crocodile. So wait, so who's the other one? Am I missing one? They might have said it, I might not have wrote it down. That was, I think I jot that down in memory, but that's huge. That means a full blown out war because, and is this all over Ace? Is this all over the capture of Ace and the reason why they're the Whitebeard pirates are gonna, whoa, this is a lot to fucking process because Ace has an execution date, right? Dude, he's so excited for this too. It's giving me goosebumps. Because so far, we don't really know if the world government has ever given the warlords like a task like this. They never really gave the warlords active duty or commands like this before. It's always felt like they just kept them in their back pocket. And maybe it's because they needed it for a situation like this. And that's the only reason why they gave them so much leeway in what they wanted to do. But wait, why is he mortified that Kizaru's coming? Girl, what? How did he do that? Wait, how the fuck did he do that? Does he have a devil fruit? Dude, everybody else is fucking, even Zoro and Sanji, like, how the fuck did he do this shit? What is this power? They recognize that it's something that they've never seen before. But, hey, almost slaves is crazy. What the fuck? That's also a crazy thing to say, like, in the space of One Piece, like, it's some sort of magic or sorcery when devil fruit powers are a thing, and just some, like, abnormally freaky strength. So, like, now, like, you for sure now know that, like, he's doing some crazy shit that you just don't see on the regular. Wait, he's a part of Roger's crew, so he knows that's Shank's hat. I just made that connection in my head. My bad. That was kind of like really out in the open. Haki. So it was Haki. Oh, okay. So it's not targeted. It is like a radius thing, but it just didn't affect any of those guys. It's kind of crazy that it didn't affect Usopp, by the way, or Nami. Dark King. I'm Rayson. Yeah, how are they gonna get out of here? What's so funny is that these Marines think the narrative is the fact that they're holding them hostage when they're not. They just like are just knocked out. They do not care. Oh, they're gonna leave it to the other pirates. Okay. Interesting. Oh my god, are they butting heads? Wait, this is so funny. Are they like arguing about who's gonna beat up the Navy outside? Everybody's like, I have to be the it boy. Oh, Hachi. You don't got it at all. That's so funny. That's so funny saying that to a giant. Be so for real. Aw, I wait, Loki, I hope they run into this giant again. That'd be so sweet. Oh, girl, what? Repel? Room. Girl, what? Girl, the fuck what? Girl, what? Room shambles? Bro, did domain expansion took his head? First of all, the kid thing just seemed like a simple little like reverse like movement, like energy. He just like rebounded that shit. What the fuck was room shamble shit? Okay, wait. Yeah, that was kind of a wild watch. I thoroughly did fucking enjoy that because what the fuck? Having that like Navy headquarters and seeing that and it kind of resembles Skypiea and then seeing the one guy with the wings. I don't know. I don't think that's anything to just blink at. That seemed a little odd to me. Something that I don't know didn't really set right. On top of the fact that Rayleigh used Haki and all of the Straw Hats seemed to be fine. Cammy seemed to be fine, which was also odd, as well as the rest of the pirates. So obviously that was kind of like a testament of strength, but it kind of didn't make sense for some people if it's like a range thing versus a target thing. I don't know. This Haki thing is so confusing. But also, can we just talk about how Doflamingo just got tied back all into this? I feel like Doflamingo has been a huge character that just like simply like a little bit of lore here, a little bit of lore here. Like he's very ingrained in everything. And I'm assuming we're probably going to run into him again soon because the more we go on, like we bumped into him in Jaya and then after Skypiea, or like I guess like little checkups, right? And then there was the meeting and then there was and then here. right? I don't think he's come up much other than that. Needless to say, that's a large span of episodes and a large span of time where, like, yeah, we gotta see him if there's gonna be a warlord lore versus the Whitebeard pirates, which is insane that the Navy is utilizing their warlords at this point, because we haven't seen that before or heard any past stories about it, which seems a little weird. That means we also get to see Blackbeard with his new devil fruit power, which is also kind of freaky. And he obviously took a hold of Ace and put him back to the government. I'm sorry, I'm so scatterbrained. That was a lot. I'm gonna kind of sit here, digest that, and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye.